In this video, I'm going to talk about English color terms. These are the dictionaries I'm using. So everyone knows black, but there's also the word swart, and swart seems to be kind of the older term for black in, well, English. But the word black kind of took over, and I think black comes from a word meaning burnt. Swart is still around a bit, especially in the term swarthy. And swart is also related to the Schwarz in Arnold Schwarzenegger's name. There's gray, and gray can be lighter than this, it can be darker than this, but the color here, hoar, this has to be a light color from what I understand, a light gray, because this is, it's kind of named after the light hair of old people, kind of. I think that's the origin of the word. Of course, everyone knows white, red, yellow, and green, but in between some of these colors, we have yellow red and yellow green. These are not very popular terms because we have these fruit colors we can use instead, like lime and orange. But this is English, of course, so we're looking for English words. The origin of the word teal is hazy, but it does seem to be Germanic. And it seems to be named after ducks because ducks have a teal ring around their neck, or at least some ducks do. And the word teal referred to some of these ducks, so people started referring to the color teal as teal. Now, I've seen online that some people have been using this word to mean cyan, even though cyan is kind of a light teal, or rather, teal is a dark cyan. So we could kind of go with that. The word seems to be widening in English. So even though teal normally refers only to dark cyan, we can use it for all cyan if we want. Or we can start saying light cyan if we want to be, I don't know, extra clear about what we're talking about. Woden is basically indigo. It is the color we get from woad. Strangely enough, the word blue does not seem to be a native word. It seems to have passed into English from French, although it seems to have entered French from Frankish. So ultimately, it seems to be a Germanic word, so you might want to just give it a pass. But if you don't, then we can use this kind of Old English, Middle English alternative. For purple type colors, we have two words available to us. We have base and whelk red. Base is a modernization of the Old English word basu, and the word might be related to the word berry, so it might kind of mean berry colored. The word whelk red didn't survive into modern English, but the component parts did, whelk and red. It should be noted that the H in whelk is not etymological, so if you want to fix that mistake, you would pronounce it whelk and you would write it whelk, although then you're going against modern English spelling conventions, but whatever. Now this word is based on, well, the word whelk, which is like a type of shellfish or something, where people get this color from. And so the word is basically saying like the red kind of color one gets from the whelk shellfish. And lastly, there is brown and there's fallow. Fallow being a kind of tannish brown. And I forgot sea green. Really, I could go on forever if I kept looking around for more color terms. So I'm really going to end the video here.